we're gonna get started. I started doing the show in the sunglasses now because you know what? Just the longer I wear them, the less they hurt, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to this week's gaming news show. It's a gaming news show. What more do you want? Let's get started. All right, so we got day that I'm recording this. Halo Infinite Season 2 Lone Wolves has launched with a really cool intro cinematic that is all in-game. So it puts your Spartan that you've customized into the cutscenes, which is great. Love stuff like that. For me personally, it was kind of funny to have a Spartan with cat ears doing something super duper serious. So check it out. New maps, new battle pass, new modes. Last Spartan Standing was pretty fun. I played like one match and got completely destroyed. But it was pretty fun. Pretty cool to check out. I hope to be able to play it some more. The new battle pass is great. They've added in-game credits, so you'll now get all the credits you spend on the game back that you can either put into buying the next battle pass or buying something in the store. You know, I think that's a great thing to do. And it looks like 343 is putting some effort into making Halo Infinite much better than it was even 2 months ago. So I'm really excited where this is going. Can't wait to see more. Some of the newer events seem kind of cool. The new armor unlocks look neat. They added 2 armor cores, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. I thought I read somewhere that armor cores were going away. Don't quote me on that. I could have easily misread. But I like the stuff I've seen. Some of it looks interesting. Some of it I think is it's okay, you know. But it's cool. More customization never hurt anybody. So great. Halo Infinite Season 2 is out. Go check it out. All right. In some weird news, Square Enix sold off Eidos, Crystal Dynamics, and Square Enix Montreal to a company known as Embracer Group, who currently own Gearbox, THQ, Saber Interactive, just to name a couple of studios. They also have their hands in comic books and tabletop games. Okay, it seems like Square was just trying to sell off the Western studios that they owned. The IPs that these studios have worked on are also going, so that includes the Tomb Raider franchise. I'm hoping that that's in the best interest of the studios, but Square immediately announced some kind of blockchain interest, and I don't really understand what Square Enix is doing, to be honest. I guess it made sense for them in some kind of weird way. Keeping an eye on Embracer Group to see what they're doing. I honestly don't understand a whole lot around this deal, except that it looks like Square was just getting rid of their Western studios for some strange reason. So anyway, moving on. Switch Sports came out, and TVs everywhere are terrified. I have yet to pick this up. It's on my to-get list. It looks really fun. I highly doubt I stream it, but I will definitely be playing it with my daughter, who will love this game once we pick it up. I think it's great. I've seen a few people streaming it. It looks cool. I'm glad Nintendo released something to keep the motion sports genre alive, because Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort were the like most fun you could have waggling a controller out of all the other games. Like fantastic motion controls, really enjoyable and really easy for friends and family to just pick up and play for a few minutes at a time. So yeah, I'm glad it came back. Hope to pick it up soon. It's selling really well, it seems. So take that for what you will. And then there's like DLC coming during the summer. I think they're adding golf in the summer. So yeah, it's awesome. So the game's definitely gonna be supported. Moving into some Sony news. PlayStation Plus was back in the spotlight last week when it looked like, and seems to be the case today still, the ability to stack your PlayStation Plus subscriptions has been disabled or turned off entirely. Like, I don't know if it's a temporary disabling, just ahead of the new PlayStation Plus tiers that are coming out. So I'm not really surprised that Sony would have done this. I know that when I got converted over to Game Pass. I had bought 2 years of Xbox Live Gold specifically to convert it to Game Pass Ultimate for $1, and I have not looked back since, because then now I had a lot of Game Pass time, and I'm continuing to pay for Game Pass pretty much at full price now. So it hooked me, and now I won't get away, and it seems weird that Sony wouldn't have tried to do the same thing, but I guess it makes sense. Sony does some weird stuff sometimes. They've always got to stand out some kind of way, I guess. It's weird, but we'll see what the numbers look like with new subscriptions and any sign up for cheap offers that they'll do, maybe like $1, kind of like Microsoft did with Game Pass. So we'll see. In some weird news, I guess I didn't expect this to get announced so quickly, but Modern Warfare 2, and I guess that hasn't been that quick, but it just kind of surprised me that Modern Warfare 2 is coming out. But the first remake of Modern Warfare was pretty good, so it makes sense that they would do a sequel. It doesn't look to be like a remake of Modern Warfare 2, because I think they already had Modern Warfare 2 remastered. So let's see what this is. I think it's gonna just revamp and continue the trend that the first Modern Warfare set. If anything, I'm just looking forward to the multiplayer that isn't Warzone. That Call of Duty PvP multiplayer deathmatch style. That's me. That's what I like to do when I play Call of Duty. So yeah, we'll check it out. Maybe when it comes out, who knows? By the time it launches, I might get it. I don't know. I just think it's neat that it's coming out, and I think it's pretty cool that it's another modern shooter. I don't know. Those are the ones I tend to enjoy. Either that or sci-fi. But maybe they'll stop going back to World War II. I don't know. I wouldn't know what their plans are. But yeah, hoping to see more on this in the future. Maybe we'll see more this summer. Speaking of summer, Xbox and Bethesda announced their game showcase. No E3, but still gonna have all the announcement events in the summer. So we got June 12th. They're gonna be showing all of their games coming up. I'm looking forward to streaming a reaction to all the announcements. Hopefully it's not way too long with a lot of filler, and hopefully the games they show are coming out within the next year or two. I don't mind when a game gets announced a few years out, but some of the trailers we're going to see, we have seen in some form for the last 2 years, and hopefully we'll see new stuff with games we've known about. But I don't see any benefit of showing games that aren't coming out within at least a year, right? Because you're gonna show stuff that's gonna be drastically different by the time it launches. I'm excited to see where it's going, though. Just a handful of games I'm looking forward to seeing announced. I'm hoping we get some information on the next gen Forza Motorsport, because I at least want to try it. And then Everwild from Rare, I'm hoping actually has a release date at some point, and maybe some kind of actual gameplay instead of some cinematic or concept trailers. Like let's see something. And then Fable, will we see gameplay? I sure hope so. And then the last section of news for tonight, it looks like I went kind of quick, but hey, it is what it is. Sonic Prime, which is an animated series coming to Netflix, got a teaser trailer today, and I gotta say, animation looks pretty cool. It looks faithful to the Sonic games with a modern spin on it, so I'm there for that. And then we have yet another voice actor for Sonic, Devin Christian Mack, who is a voice actor. Looked up his profile on IMDb. He's been in a lot of things, most of which I either haven't seen or haven't watched enough of to pick out his voice. I think it works in the teaser we got. Cool. Congratulations to the voice actor. Glad he's able to voice such an iconic character. I just think it's weird you now have 3 voices for Sonic, but hey, Sega's gonna Sega, and this studio looks like they have some autonomy that maybe previous studios didn't have before when making their series. So I'm excited to see where that's going. Like I said, the animation looks pretty cool. Excited to learn more about the story, and I don't know, they might keep people on Netflix. I don't know, they're still bleeding subscribers. So glad to see that this show didn't get canned in the Netflix animation culling that happened earlier this year. If you keep up with any of that news, it was dumb. And I did not realize this show was going to be exclusive on Netflix until they showed the teaser today. That tells you how much attention I paid to it. With that, yeah, that's it. That's all the news I had for the week. If there's anything I missed and you're watching on YouTube, let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about anything I did cover. What do you think Square Enix is up to by selling off a bunch of studios and then talking about blockchain stuff? Are they going all in on NFTs? It's kind of weird if they are. Are you gonna get Modern Warfare 2? I'm hoping to see more on it. And then Halo Infinite, we're gonna be streaming that some. I hope you follow on Twitch to check it out. Thanks for watching over on the YouTube crowd. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all the things that help me out so I can keep making these videos and have at least one person watch them. So anyway, until next time, bye.